Welcome to a brief video tutorial on how to submit your career education funding proposal for fall 2018. This video will cover three important things. First, we'll walk through how to access the funding proposal and corresponding resources using the Google Drive. Second, we'll take a look at the proposal itself. And finally, I will show you how to edit and return to your application after you submit. All right, let's get started. In order to access the funding proposal and corresponding resources, you will need to log into your Google account using My SWC. You will not be able to access the application or any of the resources without first logging in to your My SWC account. To log in, simply visit my.swccd.edu and log in with your username and password. Once you've logged in, visit this link. This link was emailed to you from Jennifer Lewis's office on October 1st. Here you'll find the Career Education Funding Proposal Materials folder. You'll see an application timeline and resources document, as well as the budget template you'll need to complete your application. Let's take some time to review the application timeline and resources document. This document should have everything you need to submit your proposal. On the first page, you'll see the timeline. Notice that the deadline to submit your funding application is December 15th. After that, you'll have the opportunity to work with your school or center dean to finalize your application by February 15th. On the next page, you'll see a list of resources for the application. First, there's a link to the application itself. This is where you'll go when you're ready to submit your proposal. Next, there are resources to help you craft and complete your responses, including a link to the Top Code Manual, the college's strategic plan, and access to external data and research. In the fall of 2018, Southwestern's research office created fact sheets for each of the school's career education programs to assist in this process. Let's take a minute to review that resource. Click on the link to open the folder that includes the career education fact sheets. You can scroll down to find your program. For now, let's use dental hygiene as an example. Our fact sheet is the document titled Dental Hygiene-124020, which is the program's top code description and top code. You can download or view your fact sheet to review the data. This data comes from a variety of sources, including Launchboard, the Centers of Excellence, and internal queries. If you have questions about specific definitions, visit the Sources and Definitions document that is in the same folder as your program's top code. Once you're ready to start your proposal, click on the Proposal Forms link. Fill out your application with your project's information. I will fill the application out using test responses to show you how to move through the process. Notice that the form asks you to identify the activities in your project from most important to least important. Each activity will then have a corresponding metric it seeks to address and a rationale for sustainability once grant funding is over. The last step in the process is to upload your budget. You can find that template in the resources folder. Download it and customize it to your request. Once you're done, you can upload it here. And if you're satisfied with your answers, click Submit. Once you submit your application, you will receive a confirmation email that contains a link to edit your response. It is critical that you save this email so that you can make any changes to your application. This will be important when you work with your dean for feedback before the February 15th deadline. Without this link, you'll have to resubmit. Okay, thanks for watching, and good luck with your proposal.